Dream Team, here we are with another video, guys, where I'm going to be answering some questions. I reacted to Miss Brienne Worth doing 21 questions Americans have for Australians. So here we are, switching it up. I'm going to answer 21 questions Australia has for the U.S. I'm going to answer these to the best of my ability. So let's go ahead and jump into them. Number one, why does all your money look exactly the same? There's different presidents on each bill, so it doesn't look exactly the same. So I will not agree with that statement. Does it have the same shape? Yes. Is it the same size? Yes. It's mostly green. All of the bills? Yes. Yes, yes. But there's different numbers on each one, and there's different presidents on each one. So it doesn't all look exactly the same. So, number one, we're already out to a rocky start. We're already out to why is your 10-cent coin smaller than your 5-cent coin? Well, because that's just the way 10-cent coins are made. I don't know how to give you a better answer than that. Why? Let's Google it. Let's ask Google. Okay, Google. Why are 10-cent coins smaller than 5-cent coins in America? We're going to get to the bottom of this.
According to info, please. For
example, I'll read it. A 10-cent coin or dime contained 1/10 the silver found in a dollar. The 5-cent coin, which contained 1/20 the silver found in a dollar, was eventually determined to be too small to handle, and the 5-cent coin we know today as a nickel was created in 1866. So it wasn't always this way. The 10-cent coin wasn't always smaller. The 5-cent coin was smaller, but it was way too small to handle, so they had to make the 5-cent coin larger. Could they have made the 10-cent coin larger instead and then make the 5-cent coin the size of the original 10-cent coin? Yeah, we could have done that, but then we would have had to change all the 10-cent coins too, so easier to just change one coin than to change two coins. You feel me? Work smarter, not harder. All right, number three. What's going on with the 1-cent coin? I don't know why we got pennies. It is about time to get rid of pennies. I don't know anybody who saves pennies. I'm going to agree with you on this statement. I don't know. Yeah, 1-cent coin shouldn't exist. I firmly agree with you. That's the best I can give you. What's the next question? Say we got rid of ours over 20 years ago. We should have followed suit. Why don't you just add your sales tax to the price tag? Let's go to Google. Let's go to Google. Okay, Google. In America, why don't we add the sales tax to the price tag?
According to it,
I can read it. Since sales tax is not paid to the seller, but to the government, sales tax is not added to the price in America. The price of a product is defined as the sum of money paid to the seller by the consumer wanting to buy that product. The U.S. does not have a nationwide sales tax. All I read is a bunch of blah, 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 BS, and it doesn't make sense to me because I don't understand it. I don't know why we don't add sales tax to the price tag. Obviously, we should do this. It would make it much easier for us, the consumers, to know exactly what we're paying than to have to guesstimate the sales tax in whatever state we're in and whatever county we're in. And it's too much work. I agree with y'all. We can do it. We should have the sales tax on the price tag. Number five, why don't you pay your staff a decent wage so tipping isn't necessary? I literally don't understand that. No, and the thing is, if you don't tip, like, you get looked down upon like you're a bad person. Nobody ever looks at the company like they're the bad people. They look at you, the consumer, who's already paying for food that's more expensive than what it should be. Because you didn't tip, now you're frowned upon. It's like, bro, and I know a lot, but I do know a lot of waiters and waitresses who make much more money than I do, who walk home with much more money than I do. Like, the tips are getting ridiculous. They get fat tips. They get great tips. But yes, let's stop putting the burden on the consumer. Let's start putting the burden on the company to pay their workers a fair wage. That way, us, the consumer, can enjoy the food when we go out to eat and not have to worry about paying even more for the service. These are good. These are great questions, Australia. I appreciate this. Number six, why is your cheese orange? I've watched a lot of videos on America using dye and a lot of food, so I'm guessing we just we put dye in the cheese too, and we make it orange. And since it's already orange, we can't unmake it orange, and we're gonna keep it orange for as long as America stays a country. I don't know why it's orange. It's orange, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. 7, or in a can for that matter. Don't come at cheese in a can. Do I eat cheese in a can now? No, it's not good. Did I eat cheese in a can growing up? Absolutely love cheese in a can. We'll get a Ritz cracker and just pile it up with cheese. Mountaintop of cheese in a can, piled up. Awesome, loved it. Now, not good. Could not do it. Would probably throw up. But don't come at cheese in a can, because cheese in a can was my childhood. Okay. And on literally everything. Because cheese makes everything better. That's an easy one. That's a simple question. Cheese makes everything better. You can put cheese on almost anything. It's cheese. Melted cheese. Yeah. We love cheese. We love cheese. We love cheese, god dang it. Number 9. Why are your soft drink sizes so huge? Look how big this. Jesus, that is bigger than our head. Because we love soda. We love tea. We love it. We love it. We're obese. We're an obese country. We love sugar. And we will drink all of that. Every drop of that cup will be drank. There will be none left. We love sugar. We're an obese country. Probably shouldn't. Probably should make them smaller. Probably be a good idea. But it's not who we are here in America. It's not how we do things. It says only in America you get a drink the size of your head. Yes. 10. Why do your pharmacies sell beer? Cause why not? One-stop shop. One-stop shop. Go in a grocery store. You got a pharmacy in the grocery store. You got beer in the grocery store. You got groceries in the grocery store. You got electronics in the grocery store. You got everything in the store. One-stop shop. More convenient. Don't have to go to all these different places to get everything you need. You go to one place and you get everything you need in one place. It's effective. It's efficient. It is. Here we are about convenient and efficiency. Those are main things that we focus on. Main things. 11. Why are you so obsessed with ranch dressing? I don't know, bro. Now this one, I'm with y'all. Like, this baffles me how people put ranch on everything. I absolutely hate ranch. I don't ranch, but people will put ranch on pizza, dip the chicken nuggets in ranch, chicken tenders in ranch, burgers in ranch, chicken sandwiches in ranch, vegetables in ranch. Everything ranch. I can't stand it. It's disgusting. I stand with Australia on this question. Why do we do it? It's a terrible habit. Ranch isn't even good. I don't know why so many people love the stuff. Are addicted to the stuff. That's a great question, Australia. I wish I had a great answer for you. And why is the gravy white? We have brown gravy, but y'all, is there no white gravy in Australia? White gravy is freaking incredible. It's amazing. It's sensational. It's inspirational. There's got to be white gravy also in Australia. So there's just no way. Y'all don't have any white gravy, bro. White gravy is, yeah. We have, like I said, we have brown gravy. We have all different types of gravy. But white gravy is awesome. Why would you not want white gravy? Is a better question. Why would your gravy not be white? Why do you call scones biscuits? Because they're biscuits. They're not scones. That's why we call them biscuits. Why else would we call them biscuits? They're biscuits. They're not scones. And I refuse any other word for biscuits. Simple and plain. Next question. Number 14. What the actual F is with your gun laws? Now I can agree with you on this one. Number 14. I don't know. People take the Constitution of freedom of speech or freedom to bear arms. They took it to extra levels, and obviously, money. It has a lot to do with the gun laws. And I mean, guns are very profitable here in the U.S. So of course, they're not gonna ban guns because the U.S. is first and foremost above anything else is about profit. is about money. So, yeah, and the NRA definitely be throwing big bucks behind these campaigns for presidents, for senators, for governments, for governors, for all of that. They throwing big bucks behind it. I don't. I think we should. I don't think we should ban guns because people would absolutely lose their crap. But I think there should be more restrictions. There should be. It should be harder to attain a gun. It should be harder to attain a gun. So yeah, number 14, Australia. I agree with this question. I don't know what the F is up. We have so many mass shootings, so many school shootings, so many It doesn't make sense why we literally do nothing. All we do after every shooting is go on the news, talk about how tragic it is, pray for the families, forget about it a couple days later. Or our response to that is we need more guns for the good guys to take out the bad guys. And a dumb response. Guys, I'm sorry about that one. That's all I could say. As an American, I apologize on the behalf of America. If you call university school, then what do you call school? We call university college. So we don't just, we're going to college. So that's what we call university. And we call school, school. You got elementary, you got intermediate school. Well, I had intermediate school. I think they got rid of that. Elementary school, middle school, high school, college, or trade school, or tech school. I don't know. We don't call university school, is what I'm saying. We call university college. I don't know where y'all came up with that. Why do you butcher the English language by adding Z to everything? Also, it's Z, not Z. No, it's Z. It's not Z. It's Z. It's going to forever remain Z. Z. You feel me? We don't add Z to everything. I need some examples on what we add Z to. Y'all give me some examples. I need pure examples because I can't think of one. Why do you all think we drink Foster's? It's effing gross. I don't know why we think y'all drink. I think there was like an ad that said like it was our street. I'm going to Google this one because I'm intrigued. Okay, Google. Why do Americans think that Australians drink Foster's?
Here are some results from a search.
Okay, here we go. We're just going to read this. This isn't a fact, but it's someone's, I guess, opinion or what they think or whatever. It says Foster's beer. Oh, this is ChatGPT. Okay, ChatGPT, an AI. Foster's beer is an Australian brand of beer, but it is not particularly popular in Australia. It is more commonly associated with the country as an export product and is often marketed as a typical Australian beer in other countries. This perception may have been reinforced by Foster's advertising campaigns that depict Australian stereotypes, such as the larrikin and the larrikiness, a person who is fond of practical jokes and mischief making, and the fairgo, an attitude of fairness and equality themes. However, it is important to note that this perception is not a reflection of the general Australian taste in beer. I guess because it is a big Australian export and it's attached to Australia, we just look at it as an Australian beer. And so as an Australian beer, you would think Australians drink an Australian beer. And so I guess that's where it came from. That's the best answer I got. I'm sorry that we associate you guys with Foster's beer. I've seen multiple videos where you guys definitely tell me how gross it is. What is with using Fahrenheit? Blame the British. I blame the British. The British got us on the imperial system. I think the British got us using Fahrenheit, and then they switched back up on us to the way the rest of the world was doing things. But it was too late for us. We couldn't switch back up, so we just stuck with it. We stuck with our guns. So I'm not blaming us for this one. I'm blaming the British. I'm blaming England. Y'all look at them. Y'all ask them why we're stuck on Fahrenheit and inches, number 90. Again, I ask them. It's their fault. I'm not taking and feet and miles. Again, ask them. They gave us this system, and then they abandoned us, and they changed back to the way everybody else does things, and we're stuck here. It's them. 21 and gallons. Once again, ask them. Ask them. I said, America, you have a lot of explaining to do. I hope I answered these questions to the best of. I did answer these questions to the best of my ability. I hope that you accept these answers and that you appreciate these answers. And if you have a problem with these answers, that you let it be known in the comment section. And if you have more questions, let me. I'm a question answering machine. A question answering machine. So if you have more questions, let me know. But that was fun to do. I want to do more things like this. More like where I can just like read off a website instead of like reacting to a video. Because then I'll just get to kind of give my perspective on each question and my answers, and it's me. It feels more original, even though it's not all the way original because I am reading questions from Buzzfeed. But it does feel more original than reacting to reaction videos. That's if you guys got a favorite video suggestion or video topic. Video topic doesn't have to be a reaction video. It can be a video topic that you would like to see me react to. You can drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal out.